Hey guys, welcome back. Today we've got another great shave for you. This is going to be, it's not going to be posted on my channel necessarily, but it's going to be posted on theoriginalsafety2.com channel. What this is going to be a basic video of a couple of different techniques that you can use to maybe enhance your shave. I'm not the best at this, but I think I'm pretty darn good. So we're going to go get started. Also, this may be a little bit longer video. I am going to use 3 different razors to do this with, just to show that it is possible no matter what razor you use. So, you guys give me just a minute here. We'll get set up and we'll get ready to go. So for our cream today, we're going to be using the Taylor of Bond Street Eaton College collection. All right. Just out of the shower, our face is good and hydrated, but we're going to put a little bit more water on the face. Alright. We've got our synthetic brush here. We're right into a face lather. Now, the reason that I bring this up is originally it was thought that the only ways that you could do what's called, quote-unquote, the Gillette slide was on the double-edged stuff. Well, we don't talk about any of that stuff over on the forum that I'm on. It's theoriginalsafety2.com. We don't talk about any of that. All we do is single edge all the time. So, since these razors actually came out before the nasty unmentionables, that's what we call double-edged stuff over there, is unmentionables. I figured I would show you guys that it is actually possible to do the move that Gillette took credit for. And I'm fairly certain that they did not invent it. Matter of fact, somewhere I've seen it mentioned in a gym ad, but I can't seem to find that right now. Be that as it may, we're going to show you guys a couple of different techniques, so I hope you enjoy it. Thanks for sticking around to watch. As always, this cream performs amazing. The lather on it is awesome. This brush does a great job, doesn't matter what lather it is. It makes me look like I know what I'm doing, and I'm grateful for it. Alright, there we go. Give me just a second, let me grab my towel real fast, and then we'll get started. Alright, so, again, I'm going to be using different razors to showcase this for you guys. So first up, we have the Ever Ready, okay? The first pass is just going to be just a normal first pass. You can see on this first pass that it's doing a good job. You know, no issues. But let's say that I wanted to get a little bit more out of it. Well, this is what I could do. I could go on the diagonal. Instead of the down, like this, I could go on the diagonal. Like this. Well, I could refer to as the quote-unquote Gillette slide. Okay, Gillette didn't invent it. It's been around many years before Gillette came along. Again, this is the Gillette slide in action. See, the whole time that I'm doing this, I'm going on the diagonal. Alright, now I could just go, normal up and down like this, and that's possible. Or what you could also do is come at an angle this way as well. Okay? It's that simple. All that is. It's just basically, instead of going straight down like this, it's basically moving like this on a diagonal the whole time. So let's change razors real fast, just to show you guys that it is possible to do it with other ones as well. I'm using the featherweight today for this part of it. We have the featherweight loaded. Get a little warm. There we go. Now, on the neck, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to demonstrate a buffing action. Alright, so we're going to start right here.
You can see I'm doing multiple strokes, but I'm overlapping as I go. And this is really good for the first or second pass. If you're only doing a 2-pass shave, you want to do this on the first pass. It helps you get a little bit more. You get a little bit more of the whiskers this way. You come down on the neck and do the same thing. See? Doing the same thing. All I'm doing is a buffing pass instead of coming just straight down. Instead of coming just straight down. Alright, I'm doing the buffing pass. Same thing right here on the lip. Watch this. See how I'm overlapping just as I go? And then watch underneath the nose how I do it. See, that's all there is to it. It's that simple. I mean, you're just doing basic small little things, small little adjustments with the razor can make a big difference on the quality of shave that you might get. So just keep that in mind as you're experimenting. And don't be afraid to try something. You know, it might work. If it doesn't work, you haven't lost anything. But if it does, then you might find something that gives you a better shave. And after all, I mean, isn't that what we're all about, is getting a better, closer shave? Less irritation, less razor burn. Plus, this kind of a cool hobby, so, you know. Any way you can make it even cooler, it's just that much better. There we go. Alright. Now, we're going to go to the demo scheme. I'm going to show you this, too. Okay? So in the demo scheme, what I like about this one is, a lot of people consider this to be a very mild razor, and it is, but in the right hands, you can make it a quote-unquote more aggressive razor. Watch. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to start by going sideways. As I go, I'm going to do what's called a J-hook. Can you see that? Can you see what I'm doing here? All I'm doing is coming up and I'm hooking it around itself. Okay? So basically what I'm doing is, as I'm coming across, I'm just moving my fingers, just barely moving my fingers. Just basically doing this with them. Like that. And that's creating that J pattern on there. And by creating that J pattern, you can get a little bit more into the spots that you need to get into, especially right here on the jaw for me. Okay, now, let's go back to the Ever Ready, just so I can show you this again here. So it doesn't matter what razor you use, you can do this on any razor. And you can even do it coming up on the neck too, watch. Right before I finish, I'm just barely hooking it. And I can feel it biting a whole lot more. See, same thing here. Now, what I'm doing is I'm exaggerating the movement of it to show you. Okay, normally you're not going to be doing this on your neck while you're shaving, but I'm just kind of trying to exaggerate the movements to demonstrate the point to you here. Okay, same thing right here underneath the neck, watch this. So what I'm doing there is I'm combining a J-hook and a buff, see? See something I'm doing here on the lip? buffing and J hooking at the same time. Alright, last pass. There we go. So I hope today that what I've shown you guys has been helpful. I'm sure most of you probably already knew about this, and so it's been nothing new to you, but hopefully somebody out there didn't know, or didn't know the right technique to do it, or didn't know the right technique to use to accomplish what they were trying to do. So I hope this has been beneficial. I hope it's helped you guys a lot. Again, these razors, these were the original safety razors. You know, before the unmentionables came around, that's what people used. And people were getting good close shaves with them before. Well, the unmentionable crowd, they already knew that people were used to using them, so they just copied the terms that they were already familiar with. So, final pass here. As you can see, I stick with the 1912. I'm really starting to enjoy this razor. So if you're not getting quite the shave that you think you should, or that you're used to getting with an unmentionable, change up your technique. Instead of running the angle flat, just like this, okay? Turn that head just a hair. See, watch what happens, watch. Flat. And I can get it more of an angle. Same thing, this coming this way. Flat. More of an angle. More of an angle gets you a little bit more of a bite on it. And it's all about finding the angle that works right for you. Okay? You might have to experiment with it. You may even have to experiment with it mid-stroke. There's nothing wrong with that. You know, it's all about what's going to work for you. It's going to work best to give you the best and closest shave possible. So after all, that's all we're about, is a close shave, comfortable shave, and enjoying this hobby. So today, I hope what I've said has been beneficial. Hope you guys have learned something, and I appreciate y'all hanging around with me. If you like these kind of razors, if you like this kind of shaving, feel free to visit us over at the forum. It is www.theoriginalsafety2.com, where all we do there is single edge. That's it. No straights, no dirty unmentionables, nothing. So, let's come back here with a little bit of touch up. There you have it. That's it, guys. Hope you all enjoyed. Thanks for sticking around, and we'll talk to you guys real soon. In the meantime, keep having great shaves.